Hotel Kast. Located in the western part of Williamsport, Pennsylvania, known as Newberry, it is known for its made-from-scratch delicious food, friendly service, and beautiful historical building. Built in 1913, it is not the first building on this site. Since 1860, this location has been many things, including a general store, a tobacco shop, and finally, a hotel and saloon. With a history as long and varied as this, the question lingers. Do spirits haunt the hotel? Tonight, our team will investigate.
We're just heading to location now. Right now, I'm picking up on a woman. The name Hannah comes to mind. Either Hannah or Anna, something like that. So it'll be interesting to see what we find out there, for sure. One of the things that I'm really picking up on, and that I picked up on while we were there, was this very strong, strong smell of whiskey. It almost felt like it was being breathed in my face. And the interesting thing about that is the bar is on the other side of the building. So there's no way that anybody could have been drinking whiskey, because at the time that I had smelled this, we were all sitting in the dining room alone, minus the staff and everything like that. So we'll find out what we find when we get there. It's very exciting to be able to go here and do this investigation. Like I said, I was picking up on a woman named Hannah. It could be Anna, but I really feel that it's a Hannah. But I'm not too sure on that one. Again, we'll have to check with Elaine, who is our historian and researcher. And luckily for us, our videographer, Paul, is not just a videographer, but he is also a genealogist. So having those two there already on location really kind of helps a little bit, because they can dig through things and find things that I don't think anybody else will be able to find. But even now, driving in the car, I'm getting that very strong smell of like a gin or whiskey sort of smell. You know, it almost feels like, somebody drank a lot. Granted, it is a bar that we are going to, but it'll be very interesting to find out what they know. So let's, we'll find out here momentarily, hopefully. Super excited to, like I said, be here. So, and there is Elaine right over there, and Paul. So we're going to cut here, and we're going to see what we can find out. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Because when I was in that section by myself, the first time we came, I kept seeing a woman walking out of my peripheral vision. I could see her right out of the corner of your eye. The thing that I'm thinking of could either be Anna, or it could be Anna, even. But I feel like I hear the Hannah. Anything other than that, but then also, and I don't know, this might be important to you, the whole I smelled lavender. I smelled lavender on the way over. So
we stopped there, and I asked the questions over here.
Okay.
Or you asked the question, but we have the machine over here. Maybe we can get some answers.
And you can use Parabox. You can use Parabox, or you can use Echo Box. But now it's really weird, and I'm so glad Paul's pointing, because over here, there's a man.
A man.
There's a man. He's kind of heavy set. Not super heavy set, but he's a little heavy set, but he looks rough and tough. I'm thinking a lumberjack, something like that, or like steel worker, an iron worker, but he's sitting right over here. And he's got a hat on. He's got like a little
Okay, stay there.
And it's really cold over here too.
That's me. I'm holding it. Tell me where to put it.
Put it right out in the center page.
You want to talk to him and see if he'll touch it?
Yeah, I can see if they'll touch it. So. Gonna come over here. He's shallow. Because if I look, he's not here. But if I walk away, I feel his presence. We'll see if anything's. Does the name like Gregory, Gary, something? Does that mean anything? So Gregory or Gary, whatever your name is, if you want to, you can touch this device in here and let me know that you're here. All I have to do is rate its magnetic field.
We just got American.
American dress. Remember I said I sold the woman in the dress?
Right.
And now it's saying the word dress.
Right.
I feel like we're going to get more responses if I'm not in here.
Okay.
Because I don't think that he wants me in here with works. So. But then so I almost feel like he's playing the game, going back and forth. So we're over here, that was behind the pole.
Okay, so I'm leaving and you're leaving. Maybe he'll come back.
Maybe. We'll see what we can find. It's weird because there's the man. I feel he's here, and I don't think that he's. Right, and it's really cold right here. Like there's somebody standing right here. Feel the. You feel it?
Yeah. It's cold there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Adam and Elaine decide to get some answers using a spirit box.
who's the woman?
Elaine is listening to the spirit box and cannot hear Adam's questions.
I'm right here now.
She's going off. The obvious is going off in here like crazy.
Something about the man. Greg. It just said Greg.
It said Greg?
Yeah.
Said Gregory. Awesome. Alright, Greg, now that I know who you are.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Oh, it does make sense. Okay. Greg, can you touch the REM pod over there for me, please? Can you give me a sign that you're here with me? Elaine, the name Rachel, remember it.
Okay.
Rachel. Can you give me a sign that you're here, Greg?
Turn around.
Okay, I've turned around, now what?
It just said creepy. It just repeated creepy. That's the
I think I know what his name is. No, it gets better. You know, we're ready later in the
In the phone.
In the
In the dark?
Yeah, in the dark.
Oh,
We're
good.
going outside. We're going in the dark.
So we're headed out.
Yeah, we're gonna go
sort of
outside.
next door and in the front, and
And
you're all coming with us.
yeah, so let's go on outside and see what we can find.
It's 20 degrees out.
Oh my god, the knob.
Not.
So we're just coming outside to do a little bit of exploring out here. We're sitting right here. I was sitting here in this room here, and it said to turn around. There's nothing out here but a window, so we wanted to come out and see what we can find.
Yeah.
So,
Which one?
so it's the
So we have two things going.
Two things are going right now, and we're gonna see what we can find out. Greg, if you're here, can you give us a sign that you're here? And can you tell us who Hannah or Anna or Rachel is? Wow, that thing is going crazy over here.
Normally it only does one word about every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it usually only does like one word every 5 minutes, but...
Rank list removed. We have so
So
far.
now, you were telling me that there was a house somewhere in
There was a house here.
Right over here.
Right over here.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over so that
Yeah.
it was right in here.
Hey,
It was
the
removed.
name Robert just came through.
The name Robert came through.
Robert and aggression and creeper.
This house was so small that when it was removed, and I'm not sure yet how or why it was removed, that it became just a patio area. It was too small to have another house in here. So we have not done any research in the house yet, though we will when we're done. But he's picking up on Gregory and Rachel and Hannah or Anna.
Hannah or Anna. Which
So-
I'm not too sure. But now, so it's weird. So over here I'm on first looking, not there. But standing here, I see a woman. She is in a lot of picture.
Do that.
Yeah.
There's nobody out here but us. We just
Wait.
heard something.
We're the only ones out here. And we
The
just
restaurant is closed.
So there's definitely some activity down there, so we'll go down this way. And
Okay, that was my friends are going, but that was okay. That's a normal now.
two weapons. Dude. Hey, I said the man with an outline is dead to attack.
And David?
Indeed. And then it'll be. Yeah.
This is bizarre that it's like they're trying to talk. And the EVP is going to be interesting. We'll analyze that.
Yes.
The team caught an EVP and noticed at the time.
Analyze that.
Yes. So. I feel like. Yes, I feel like. So I almost feel like the spirits that are in there are the ones. Some of them are from out here. So I feel like maybe they've come over. Again, we're the only three people out here right now. And I get that smell of whiskey again. I get the smell of whiskey again, and then we get the fence rattle.
That was the fence, and there's,
Yeah,
as you can see, there's nobody back there.
Nobody out there, and the fence is now rattled.
Okay, on.
Okay.
On.
So we just had a very interesting thing just happen. The camera battery that's been charged all day just died, which is kind of interesting.
We're on camera number 2 now.
Camera number 2, especially since we heard the fence rattle back here. So
Okay.
we'll start EVPs.
And go.
Gregory, can you tell me what happened? Were you living in this house, or were you part of the bar area? That's a living person.
Is a living person
So-
on the recording.
Yes. Who's Hannah or Anna or Rachel?
Gas. Mustard.
Mustard gas.
Mustard gas.
That took a left turn.
Wow. Okay. So, I feel like somebody might have gotten hit in the street. Like they were hit by a car, but not enough to kill them, but enough to turn them into an alcoholic.
Funeral. Kill.
Foot.
Game.
Foot. So,
Science.
sign.
Page.
Alright, so we're gonna regroup.
The team heads back inside.
And it's an ITC application. It's got a bank of millions upon millions of different phonetic sounds that spirits can use to manipulate. and we're going to record it with the EVP as well, and then we'll go back through. What we'll do is we'll do an EVP session without Echo Box running. We have a REM pod over here set up, and just so we can see that the REM pod will work most days when it wants to. So we'll do a couple EVPs without Echo Box, and then we'll put Echo Box on, and we'll see what you find out. Three. So this said 3. He's here. He's here. Who's here with me? Four of us. 4 of you. There's 3 of us. They said 3 at first, and then it said 4. So 4 could be the spirit that's here with us right now. Walter. Oh, Gregory, you here? The REM shot. REM's gone. The REM just went off.
If you're a Walter, can you make that REM pod go off? No.
No. He said no. He said no.
Please make the REM pod go off.
I found it very interesting that you made the REM pod go. Can you make it go up again, please? We'll have you ask it.
Yeah, that is you. Is Walter or Gregory? We don't know.
Hey Walter, we were talking earlier. If you're here, can you make the REM pod go off? It's like a noise. You can talk into any one of these devices and make that REM pod go off. If you want to talk. Is Gregory here?
Probably somewhere.
Okay, how about, is Hannah? Is there a Hannah here with them?
What about Rachel?
Is there a Rachel here? I know there's a Rachel.
Response. Hey, that's my name.
Said your name.
It was a female voice that, hey, that's my name.
Rachel.
Okay, cool.
Rachel, can you hit the REM pod for me again? No way.
This is all new to you guys. I'm really gonna.
No.
Oh, is there a little kid here?
Hello?
Who's the little kid here? Are you Rachel? Tell me the name of the little kid.
Stop. We'll stop. We'll stop.
You want us to leave you alone?
Yeah.
We'll leave you alone.
We'll stop. Stay.
Stay.
Okay.
We have more than one spirit talking to us right
You
now.
definitely do.
So-
Spirit talking to us. So there is a woman in a lavender dress. She is here with us.
Who wants us to stay? Tell me your name.
Francine.
I heard the Pratt.
I heard Francine.
Did it say Francine?
Oh, Francine. REM pod.
Okay, hi Francine. I'm Linda.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Francine.
Nice to meet you, Francine. Have you been here long? You've been here for a long time?
Oh, she groaned. It was a groan.
It was a groan. She was stabbed.
Oh, Francine was stabbed? Is that the murder we're talking about? Francine.
Hi.
Hi, Francine. This is getting confusing. I'd like to know how many people are here.
Wow.
Is there more than 10?
Is this something new?
Hi.
That's the same little girl again.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Red flag's going off. Red flag's going off.
Truck.
3 and truck.
I think we should put the cat balls in the floor for the little girl so she can.
Good job.
Wow.
Red flag's going off. Red flag's going off.
Okay,
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these down and we're gonna see if we can get.
you can play with those, and if you touch them, they won't hurt you. But a little light will come on, and you're welcome to use them. SLS.
Yeah.
We're going to set up the SLS.
Yep, we're gonna set the SLS. Do that.
Recording.
SLS
Can you
is.
reset it?
So SLS stands for Structured Light Sensitive Camera, and what it does is it shoots out thousands of infrared dots that will pick up on things that the naked eye cannot see.
And sometimes things make our can't see. It's
Yeah.
a type of light form.
They look like stick figures.
We'll do. We're gonna get this going. And we're just gonna see. In fact, no.
He's holding the SLS. I'm
Yep.
holding a recorder.
And we're gonna give you that.
What is this then?
It's the Oculus.
Okay.
So what we'll do is
We have the cap on it.
the cat ball.
Oh, I want the little girl with.
We do too. That would be wonderful.
Is it Francine or Rachel, the little girl? I'm not sure which one it is. So whichever one of you is a little kid, just go play with those little walls and watch them light up. It's kind of fun. You might like
It's a lot of fun.
I'd love to see you play with them.
We have the
Still here?
Is there a little girl here? Are you still here, Nana? Can you say hi? Oh,
hi.
Hi, Sue.
And-
Hello. Oh, hi. My name is Elaine. What's your name? Francine.
Francine.
Oh, Francine, you're the fangirl.
Francine is the little girl.
Francine, we brought you toys. There's little balls on the floor you can play with.
Okay.
Francine.
Watch, I walk over. See, they don't hurt you. Plus, they light up. They're fun.
Say okay. No. And then why don't you show Francine? And I'll tell you do so.
Tracy, I want to do this so that you can see that it doesn't hurt you. See, I'm going to touch the balls, and they light up. Isn't that fun?
Hi.
Hello. Okay, I'll stay here so that you're not scared. As soon as they stop moving.
Frightened.
Oh, don't be scared. It's okay.
Okay, do you want to move one and see if you can move it now?
I bet you can.
If you move one, I'll move one.
Say, you can just say the name of it. I'm bored.
Oh, well, you're bored. Well, you could be unbored by playing with the balls and talking to it.
I think she said sit down. Yeah, I'll sit there.
Ears. These sounds. God.
Francine, can you tell me how you died? Do you know how you died?
Just you know he's dead.
Were
you sick?
Grandpa's now home.
You were sick? Is that easier for you to play with?
Sit.
Where's sick? How is sick?
Francine, do you play in the bar a lot? Do you play in here?
Maybe
What'd you say?
I said, do you play inside of here or do you play outside?
Are there other little kids here with you, Francine?
Yeah.
That's good. I played with little kids when I was your age too.
She went, She's a tiger or something.
Are you a tiger, Francine? Are you being a tiger?
Yes. I heard yes.
Grr.
Happy. I heard happy.
That's funny. Can you be a dog and bark? He'd be ruff, ruff.
Francine.
He started giggling.
She said, "Grr." Did you hear that? She said, "Yeah."
That's cute. You're very good bear. Tiger. Are you a bear or a tiger? That's cute, Francine.
Said something, stop laughing or something. Keep laughing.
A short time later, Francine seemed to go off to play, and the team lost all communication with her.
She's gone.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, Francine, I'm going to turn this off now, but it was really fun talking to you. Bye-bye, Francine.
Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe she's gone.
What did you think of that last one?
I think that was pretty amazing. We got a lot.
I think we did get a lot of good results with it. One of the big things that I had noticed was us always being by an entrance, some form of doorway, exit of the building or entrance into the building. I thought it was really interesting.
Whenever we got anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, because we actually investigated the entire basement, and there was a lot more to that restaurant, and we investigated the rest of the restaurant, and we got nothing. It was only when we were by a door or a window.
You had done research
Afterwards, after we filmed, I actually knew about it and forgot about it, and then realized afterwards we were a block from a cemetery.
That's right. Yeah, and that's interesting, and that's one of the oldest cemeteries in the area.
It's not even a cemetery anymore. But I'll tell you, here's what I have learned with the history. It said that in the cemetery that does not exist anymore, it's just a grassy area, that some, but probably not all, of the burials were relocated to other cemeteries in the area. So some of the bodies could still be around, might not be, but either way, that's where they were originally interred. Maybe they just stuck around. But I found something out that I think you should know.
I'm super excited. This is my favorite part of the whole thing, is her saying, "Hey, guess what? You were right."
Do you remember that you had talked about a Robert? When I went outside and I was just starting to talk about the house, you said, "Elaine, a Robert."
It was
The name Robert just came through.
The name Robert came through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Robert was born in 1763. This cemetery is super old. He died in 1836 and is buried in that cemetery.
That's interesting.
His wife was Rachel.
Elaine, the name Rachel, remember it.
Okay.
Gregory
And Rachel.
and Rachel.
You're right.
And she was not buried in that cemetery because he was her second husband. But I'm thinking she came back to be with him.
I think so. That's interesting. I like that. No, that's absolutely brilliant, honestly. Wow. Okay. So, and because when we were out there, and we said Rachel, and we
Several
mentioned
times,
Robert.
and even in the building when you said, Elaine, remember the name Rachel. And so I went through the records, and so what I did was just started going through, okay, could a spouse have not been buried with their husband? And sure enough, Robert and Rachel came out.
And they came out. That's interesting.
And there's more.
Oh, more.
There
Like
is.
More.
There was one Hannah in the cemetery.
One Hannah.
There was. And she died at only 52 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. She died young.
She
know.
did. And so I'm thinking that might be your Hannah.
It might be. I mean,
And that was not a common name at all during that time or in that town. It wasn't as if I could choose from a lot of Hannahs. That was
Right.
the only one. She died very early in 1804. So she's been there a while.
She's been there a long time.
Yeah, she married a man named Paul, and he's buried next to her. But apparently she likes visiting when we call her.
Yeah, no, it's because you have to, especially, it's not like a common name like John or Susan or, even Elizabeth from,
Right.
when we were out at the carriage house during that investigation, and they mentioned, I said Elizabeth, and when you had brought her up, the name had significant value, but I mean, you could throw a rock and say, hey, let's call out Spirit John. So knowing that the only Hannah that's buried in there, and she's the only one from the cemetery itself, really kind of solidifies it pretty good.
I think I might have a theory as to why she was there.
I'm all about theories because throughout the investigation, I kept seeing her, and the name just kept resonating in my head. And when I was driving over there, the name Hannah just kept going through, and I thought maybe it was Anna, but you could really get that Hannah feeling to it. So.
And we were talking about this for a while because we had visited the cast ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
and we had then come back because the owner has allowed us to do this
Yes.
investigation. We're very grateful for it.
Very, very grateful.
And the whole time we were there with only one other person,
Yeah,
Paul, her husband's name.
her
And I
husband's
think
name,
that might have been what attracted. We kept saying the name Paul because he
Paul,
was there.
because
He was our cameraman. And I think that may
Yeah.
have been exactly what happened. We just kept saying it, and she was curious and came around.
No, I think you're absolutely right.
Okay, so final verdict. Is the hotel cast haunted?
My final verdict and the honest conclusion is that no, the hotel cast is not haunted, but Newberry is. The whole area is haunted, and I think, honestly, every time we connected with a spirit, it was by a window or a door, and they were always trying to get us to go out. And so if the hotel cast was haunted by Francine, she would be there all the time, and she just left like that.
She did.
She just
Like she'd had enough.
Yeah, she had enough. She got to play Tiger with us, and she thought our balls were boring, and so she just went out the front door. And I mean, that makes perfect sense. And honestly, I mean, we had gone down into the basement. When we were down in the basement,
We were there for a really long time.
Yeah, we were down
and
there
we
for-
had every tool out. And we were in other rooms of the restaurant, deeper
Yeah.
into the restaurant, away
Yep.
from the doors, and there was nothing. We had absolutely nothing going on anywhere else until we got next to the door,
in
or
the window.
more importantly, outside.
Yeah.
Was if it had not been in the teens, we probably would have investigated a lot
Oh
longer
yeah, I mean
out
it
there.
was.
But even our equipment wasn't working the way we wanted
Yeah.
it to.
I mean,
So-
the camera cut out, and that could be supernatural because spirits do feed off
Right
of
when
that
the
kind of
fence
energy.
went.
Yeah, but when the fence went and it was being so cold,
It was cold.
you almost
It
have
was
to
really
wonder, right before the fence rattled, it's cold. The battery's gonna die because of the cold, and then
And what was on the other side of that fence was an empty parking lot. We could see all the way back to the alley.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
and the fact that we were standing in that section outside of the house, or outside of the hotel itself, and you had said there was a house that sat there, and then the fence rattled. You know, it'd
Yeah.
be really interesting to know, did the house stretch back to where the fence is? And
It went
almost-
back as far as the hotel did, so there was still a little bit of room.
There was still a little
Yeah.
bit of room, so.
Yeah.
But where the fence is where this house.
I felt
once
like they were
stood.
trying to get our attention.
Yeah,
Pay attention, we're out here.
yeah, we're out here. They're not.
So
in
we
there.
went inside. But
Yep.
we did have some of them follow us, so
We
that
did,
was
yeah.
okay.
Francine followed us inside.
Yeah, and Rachel apparently.
And Rachel and Francine followed us, and I was really hoping that we would have found something in the basement. But the fact of the matter is that the final verdict is that the Kast Hotel is not haunted. It's just the area that is haunted.
And that goes along with a lot of what the staff was telling us.
Yeah.
That it wasn't.
Yeah, that
But-
it was not haunted. So
He felt there was something. It's just
Yeah.
outside.
it's just outside. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's the area, and I mean, it's good that it's not haunted because it's still really good food. It's really good drinks.
It's a great place to eat.
Great
and I
place to
can't
eat.
wait to sit outside this summer on the patio
Yes.
with the REM pod where we know the spirits are and
And-
have their burgers. Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Their burgers are really good.
Their
and
wings are good too.
I have.
Okay, we've been there a couple of times.
Yeah, just a couple, but I mean, it was kind of like we went there the first time and we're like, boy, this is really good food
And great service. The
Yeah,
waitresses
great.
are so nice
Oh, yeah.
and they're on it.
and the food is just phenomenal.
Well, until we find another spooky place.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay spooky.